Hi guys! Hello my ladies. I had asked you on Facebook like half a month ago if you wanted me to do like a get to know me video, and I asked you to give me questions and you did, and I'm gonna do that today. I know I'm kind of late, but why MrJovita? So, well, here's the story.
I think back in October of 2010 when I just
realized that there is a whole new world of YouTube where people made videos on makeup and creative stuff and things like that. I got addicted to watching certain people, like obviously Michelle Phan, Dulce Candy, and I had made a video back then of my then favorite YouTube beauty gurus. Half of them are not my favorites anymore, but I wanted to comment on these videos, so I wanted to make a YouTube account. So I went in and typed Jovita George, and YouTube said sorry, that name is taken, and he suggested me some names, and one of the names was MrJovita George. I was like, heck, you think I'm a guy? Does my name sound like a guy's name? Okay, but if YouTube thinks I'm a guy, let it stay. And that is how I became MrJovita George, just because of YouTube. So many of you have asked me why MrJovita George. A lot of you think I don't know that I made a mistake. They like politely correct me like, I think it's Miss. So the next question is, has anyone ever told you you look like Priyanka Chopra? Actually, no. Nobody has told me that I look like Priyanka Chopra, and for all the non-Indians watching this video, Priyanka Chopra is an Indian actress. But once I started doing YouTube videos, a lot of comments came in saying that I look like Priyanka Chopra, but back in the day before YouTube, a lot of people thought that I look like Tanushree Datta. Yeah. But you know what? Anywhere I go, everywhere I go, anybody I meet always tells me that I look like someone. You look like my best friend, you look like my neighbor, you look like my dog. I always look like someone. I think I'm one of the most common faces on the planet, which is not a nice thing. Have you ever wanted to be a makeup artist and do freelancing? Yeah, there was a time when I didn't have a job, and the job scene in Kuwait was so bad. I was like, heck, let me just be a makeup artist. But then thankfully that just didn't materialize. What is your new job? Yeah, I'm a marketing communications coordinator. What is really unique in you according to you? I don't think anything is unique in me. Unique? I'm really creative, but that's not unique. Empathetic person, that's also not unique. And I'm really emotional, like it's not even funny. Actually, it is really funny. I'm that emotional. That's also not unique. So I don't know if there is anything unique in me. I don't know. Damn, that's such a bad answer. What is it that makes you beautiful? What makes me beautiful is that I am empathetic, and I feel that I understand people very well. When you understand someone, I think you can help them. So I think that is what makes me really beautiful. What are your hobbies or likes currently? Right now my hobbies are cooking, cleaning the house, going for work, coming back from work. Well, that's what you do in your free time, right? That's what a hobby is. So I guess that's my hobby. And my likes, I love reading books. I'm crazy about going through magazines, updating myself with the latest trend and fashion. I'm more of a fashion person than makeup person, but yeah, I am so obsessed with trends and fashion. I'm really blessed that my new job actually has a lot to do with keeping in touch with fashion. So yay! Who is your favorite style icon? Oh, what an apt question. I love Audrey Hepburn, I love Coco Chanel, and I love Alexa Chung. Okay, how is your brother doing on his road to recovery? You know, I want to tell you, I want to actually stop right now and actually tell you that a lot of you have been constantly asking me about how my brother is doing. First of all, I find that really touching, like really touching, that you actually care enough to ask me about my brother. Thank you so much for being such kind, sweet people. Like seriously, God bless you. Now, talking about my brother, he's here in Kuwait, so I'm glad that finally all our families back together. He's out of his critical stage. He has healed a lot, but he's also got a long way to go. As of now, his right hand has like serious nerve damage. It's not moving his right arm. Yeah, we're still doing physiotherapy and all that blah blah blah, so please continue praying for him and he will be okay. And anyways, he's perfect right here, so that's the best part. Who is your favorite Bollywood actress or your favorite style icon? Favorite, you know what, this is like a problem of mine. I don't have any favorites. I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite song. I don't have a favorite actress. I don't have a favorite actor. I don't have a favorite book. I don't have a favorite. Sorry. What's the first thing in a person you see that you get impressed or inspired? The first thing that impresses me of a person is how independent and successful and creative the person is. If I walk into a person who, especially a woman who can like so totally carry herself and live her life completely independent of anybody else. I'm not saying we need to be independent. We are all social animals and we need people, but somebody who can just handle herself in no matter what kind of a situation, what kind of a circumstance. I am all about you, lady. And inspired from, who do I get inspired from? Again, creative people. I love creative people. I love creativity. And when I come to know that a person actually thought of something really unique and creative, I am so in awe of that person that I am like, oh, I want to do that. Yeah. Do you have a favorite Bollywood film? No. Oh, and if you don't mind, what is your faith? What is my faith? I'm Christian, and yeah, what's the story behind your blog's name? My blog's name is taintedfingers.blogspot.com. Tainted Fingers because I actually, more than makeup, more than the jewelry thing I've gotten into, more than anything else, my first initial love has always been painting. It has always been art. In fact, my very first video on YouTube was a painting. It has got nothing to do with what I'm doing today. And when you paint, your fingers kind of get tainted. I thought my blog is gonna be mostly about my paintings and my writings because I also do poetry, which also can get you ink stains on your finger. I don't know, that's how they tainted fingers. Okay, what do you feel is the best part of Dubai? 1, she's even given me options. A shopping spree. 2, dining. 3, monuments or any other thing that you like. Shopping is more or less same as Kuwait, so I wouldn't say so much about shopping, but there are brands that you don't get in Kuwait that you get in Dubai. So yeah, I like the shopping. The food, you get it all in Kuwait. So, and I'm comparing where I stay and Dubai, okay? And monuments, yes. I was in awe of the architecture of the buildings and like the creek, how everything is man-made. Like actually, more than anything, the place is just engineered. It's all just brains, it's all just creativity. So that completely blew my mind off. A man is capable of creating. But then I went to Malaysia and I saw that Dubai is way behind. Dubai is way behind. The buildings in Malaysia are just another level. Leaving the options aside, what I love about Dubai is the multicultural feel, you know, like everybody's independent, everybody is free, everybody is respected, everybody is loved. I like that. It's not the same here. So, well, those were my questions. If you have any more questions, you can leave them underneath this video. I shall make another get to know me video if you want to get to know me some other time. So anyways, keep in touch with me through my Facebook and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and my blog if you like fashion. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and I am well aware of the fact that I have become very fat, okay? So if I look different, that's because I have become fat. Yeah, just that. I don't exercise anymore because I don't get the time and I'm lazy when I get the time. I did go on a trip, which, you know, means eating and more eating, at least in my family. Yeah, but starting tomorrow is the day I've given myself. I am gonna get back into insanity. A few of you have asked me about what I think about insanity. The best thing ever. If you want to lose weight, just follow insanity. Another subscriber of mine had asked me somewhere underneath a video of mine about the fashion and clothing in Kuwait. I want to tell you that Kuwait is very, very, very fashion forward, and they don't. What am I saying? It's a very fashion forward country, and women over here are experimental and they are unique and dynamic, and they actually go forward with fashion. They keep themselves updated and they are just there, right there. Obviously, now this is a conservative country, but sleeveless is okay, and anything else, her question, by the way, her question had a lot to do with wearing sleevelesses and short clothes and being stared by the locals. Well, first of all, nobody stares at you here in Kuwait, and nobody really, I mean, not the majority of the people don't really wear really short clothes without wearing leggings or tights underneath. So like above the knee, 1 inch above the knee is like, nobody does that. And sleeveless, yeah, but spaghettis, tank tops, midriff bearing, no, nobody does that. In the beach, bikini, not really. Like obviously there are like maybe 1, 2 women there, but I don't think it's allowed actually. Yeah, so yeah, this is fine though. Bye.